Si ya viste los 2 videos anteriores de esta serie, entonces ya tienes las bases. Cómo prepararte técnicamente, cómo presentarte y cómo estructurar tus respuestas. Ahora viene lo bueno, ponerlo en acción.
La preparación del setup, fondo limpio, sin distracciones, iluminación de frente, se le ve perfectamente la cara. La cámara está a la altura de los ojos, no desde abajo. Tiene agua cerca por si la necesita. El celular apagado y fuera de la vista. Estos detalles parecen pequeños, pero desde el otro lado de la pantalla se notan y comunican que llegaste preparado. Recuerda conectarte antes, de 5 a 10 minutos antes de la hora pactada. Haz pruebas técnicas para que sepas que la plataforma y tu computadora e internet están funcionando correctamente. Aprovecha el tiempo restante para respirar, acomodarte y así llegues tranquilo a la llamada. Número 2. La presentación. Recuerda cuidar tu imagen, usar ropa acorde, estar presentable. No necesitas estar de traje, pero sí verte profesional. Recuerda, para lograrlo simplemente es no vestirte demasiado casual, usar colores neutros de preferencia y que tu cabello y apariencia estén arreglados. Número 3. Empieza la entrevista. Presta atención en tu postura, hacer contacto visual y tener una actitud confiada.
Aquí te dejo una simulación de entrevista real para que puedas ver exactamente cómo se aplica todo lo que vimos.
Hi, Selena. How are you today?
Great, thank you. And how are you? How's things in Chicago? I heard that it's a little bit warm right now.
It's getting a little warmer, but this is spring weather, so it changes all the time. How about you? Where are you based?
I'm in Guadalajara and it's really warm right now. It's really hot, I would say.
Great. Well, so let's start. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure, gladly. Well, I've been in hospitality for the past 10 years, mainly in guest services and front desk.
I started as a front desk agent and then later moved up to supervisor. There, I developed skills like guest experience, problem solving, and team coordination.
For example, I've had the opportunity to handle complex guest situations and make sure they left with a positive experience.
And right now, I'm looking to continue growing professionally and bring my experience to a position like this one, ideally in an international environment where I can keep developing.
That's great. So why are you interested in this position?
Well, I'm interested in this position because it aligns really well with my background. And in my current role, like I already said, I develop strong skills in team coordination and handling real-time situations.
I've also done some research on your property, and I really admire the level of service and the experience you offer to your guests. I believe I can bring value from day one and continue growing within this environment.
I love that. You have told me a little bit about your strengths, but can you tell me about one of your key strengths?
Sure. I would say it's organization. It allows me to manage multiple tasks at the same time without losing focus or quality.
In my current job, I'm responsible for several processes and I meet deadlines consistently. Being organized helps me be more efficient and reliable, especially during high demand.
Nice. Now, can you tell me a time that you had to handle a difficult guest?
Sure. There was one occasion a guest approached the front desk very upset because their room wasn't ready. And they had an important meeting after, shortly after.
Instead of simply apologizing and just leaving it there, I acknowledged their frustration. I explained the situation and also offered them access to one of our available meeting rooms.
While they waited, I also coordinated with housekeeping to prioritize the room.
And by the end of their stay, the guest thanked us personally and later left a positive review, specifically mentioning the attentive service they received.
That's a great example. Thank you. And how important do you think teamwork is in hospitality?
I think it's absolutely essential. A strong team directly improves the efficiency and operations and ultimately the guest experience, which is the most important.
In a previous role, I worked closely with different departments during a especially demanding peak season. The results were significantly better than if I didn't have their backup.
I feel that in hospitality, teamwork isn't optional, but it's part of the service itself.
And I agree with that. Okay, so last question for now is, what are your expectations in terms of professional growth?
Well, right now I'm looking to continue developing within the hospitality industry and take on more responsibilities over time. I'm genuinely interested in learning from these properties specifically.
Understanding your standards, your culture, and your way of operating. From there, I'd love to keep growing within the team.
I believe a position like this is exactly the right environment for me right now.
Great. Well, that's everything from my side. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, actually a couple. The first one is, how would you describe the service culture here?
Good. That's a very good question.
Ya viste cómo se ve una entrevista bien preparada, de principio a fin. Si quieres repasar algún tema en específico, la playlist con los 3 videos de esta serie están vinculados aquí en pantalla. No olvides registrarte en nuestra pool de vacantes, si no lo has hecho aún, para que te ayudemos a encontrar el trabajo ideal, ya sea en Estados Unidos o Canadá. Recuerda que nosotros en Cómo trabajamos con hoteles en estos países conectando candidatos. Y lo mejor es que nuestros servicios no tienen ningún costo para los candidatos. El link para registrarte está aquí en pantalla y también en la descripción. ¡Nos vemos!